Hey guys, my name's Haley. Welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys everything I got from the Disneyland Resort in California. So let's get started. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the vlogs from my Disneyland trip. I had a lot of fun. And I did get a lot of cool merchandise to add to my collection, and I am really excited to show you guys all of the cool stuff that I got today. So let's just get right into it. So first, starting off with clothing, I got this Disneyland hoodie. It has the Disneyland D with a bunch of little catchphrases and year dates inside of the D. It has Mickey on it, and it says Disneyland Resort. And it is all light gray. Super comfy, and I absolutely love it. This next one I got has the Partners statue on it, and it says, "All who come to this happy place welcome. Disneyland is your land." So I thought that one was super cute. And it has the little striped sleeves on the side, and the back says Disneyland Resort. Another one to add to my t-shirt collection. If you guys would like to see my Disney t-shirt collection, I'm going to leave the link up above so you guys can check that out. And some other cool accessories that I got were some Mickey ears. I told you guys that I wanted to start collecting the Mickey ear hats or the Minnie Mouse ears as well. So I would like to get a pair of the classic Mickey Mouse ears from every Disney park. So these are the Disneyland ones. I do have the Walt Disney World ones. So I was able to pick up those, and this is just the classic Mickey ear hat. Next, I got some really adorable Mickey ears that I was super glad that came out while I was there. These are now available at the Disneyland Resort and at Disney World, and these are the Mickey Mouse Ice Cream Sparkly Minnie Mouse ears. I absolutely love them. They are just a brown color, and it looks like that someone took a bite out of the ear. They are so cute, and I wore them a lot throughout the park. Another pair of Minnie Mouse ears that I got, and these two are both actually really comfortable. These are the interchangeable bow ones, and I absolutely love this idea. So you don't necessarily need to buy a bunch of different ears. I could just take the one pair of ears to Disney and then just bring the different bows to go with it. So this is really great if you want to switch out your outfits every day, but you still just want to wear the classic ears. So they are just black fuzzy ears. They're not sparkly, and it comes with this bow to start. This is black with the little silver dots on it. And then I bought some of the interchangeable bows. They have a bunch of them for different characters and attractions, and these were just some of the ones that I got. This one is inspired by Jessie from Toy Story, and I really like this one. It is super cute. It has the jean-like material with just little accent prints and stuff to remind you of Jessie. This next one I got is super cute. This is the Monsters Inc. inspired one. This one is super fuzzy, and it has the Sully print on it with a sparkly little bow in the middle for Mike Wazowski, and it has little shiny horns on the top. And to attach them, it's just a clip. So you can even clip this into your hair if you wanted to, which I think is really cool. The bows are huge, but if you would really like to go Disney bound, this would be perfect. So this you could really use for two different styles. This next one I got is for It's a Small World. The bow itself is sparkly purple. It has the little clock that is metal on the inside. And then it has 3 layers of bows with a different Small World print. I think this one is super cute. And then this last one I got is the up version. And this one is super fluffy and like silk on the outside. And it has the little clouds. This middle part is clear with little pom-poms to be like the balloons, and then it has the little metal grape soda bottle cap in the center. These are really well made, and I really like them. Switching out the bows is super easy, and I really think that this is a good idea by Disney, and I really hope to get more bows soon so I can switch it out for all of my Disney outfits. Next, I did get some Disney plush. I really like the Disney food, so I was able to get some of the Disney food plush. They had this Mickey Mouse candy apple, and I saw this at a lot of the parks as well as downtown Disney. This is also available at Walt Disney World, and it is just so cute. And then of course I did get the Disney Cupcake one, and this one is inspired by Minnie Mouse. And along with the plush on Pixar Pier opening day, I stopped at the La Luna Carnival games, and I was able to get some of the plush characters. and these are just the stars from the little short. This one is the O star, and it has the little Pixar Pier logo on the back, which I really like because Pixar Pier did not have any merchandise on opening day, and I was extremely disappointed with that. And I feel that Disney did lose a lot of money that day since they did not have any Pixar Pier merchandise. But I was excited that I was able to get something that said Pixar Pier since I was there on opening day. We also got another one, and this is the little winking one. This is more of a orange star, and it says Pixar Pier on the back. And then we got one more. I got one of the little moons. And this one is just smiling, and then it also has the little logo on the back of that one as well. The plush from the little carnival stands are actually really well made, and for each carnival game it is $4. And one of the last plush I got, this came out actually on the last day that we were at Disneyland, and this is the Wall-E lunchbox. And this one actually plays music. I did not put batteries in it yet because I actually just got back yesterday. So it has 4 characters inside. It has Wall-E, Mo, Eve, and Wall-E's little buddy. So I was really excited that I was able to find that at Disneyland. Now we're gonna go into some Disneyland freebies, and this was such a good haul from there, and I did get a lot of these, and I'm really glad. So these are the buttons that you can get. You can get these at Disney World for free as well, but they had a lot more options for buttons at Disneyland, which I thought was really cool. The morning of VidCon, we actually ate at Goofy's Kitchen, which is like Chef Mickey's at Walt Disney World. It is inside of the Disneyland Hotel, and whenever you eat there, you get a button, and I love this idea. If every restaurant you ever ate at Disney gave buttons, it would be so amazing. There'd be so many different options, and it would show you different places you could eat, and I really like this idea. It has Goofy on it, and it does say Goofy's Kitchen. I wish they did this more for, again, different places. I was so glad that we were able to get those. We did not eat here. We went up to the counter and we asked if they had any. This is for Plaza Inn from Disneyland, and it has Minnie Mouse on it, and this was for the character breakfast. These next ones are Disneyland Honorary Citizen buttons. We got these a lot. We answered trivia questions and they would give us one, and that is how you get the buttons. You have to go to Town Hall, or I'd answer questions like at a gift shop or something like that, and they would give me one of these buttons. So we were able to get a bunch of these. One of the Disneyland cast members gave me one of this Happily Ever After ones. Even though this one is a wedding one, it is still very cute. We did not stay at a Disney hotel, but once we got into the park, we went into, you can go to guest services, you can go to one of the ticket booths, you can go to many of the places inside of like Main Street or Buena Vista Street in either one of the parks. And we got the I'm Celebrating buttons, and they actually wrote on them our first trip to California, so I got a lot of those ones as well. And then of course, since it was our first visit, a lot of the places gave us these once we told them, so we did get a lot of those as well. So if you're at any US Disney park, I highly suggest stopping to get the buttons. Disneyland has a lot more places you can get buttons, and I highly suggest doing that if you get a chance to stop at one of the town hall places or ask in any of the gift shops, and they normally have a bunch of them. So definitely make sure to ask, or ask like a few times a day at different places so you can get a bunch of them, because they are really cool to have, and they're free. Next, moving on to some of our food options. They have so many different souvenir cups and straws and plates and all of that fun stuff. So I was able to get a lot of those because, as you guys know, I have started to collect the popcorn buckets and the souvenir sippers and all of those kind of things. So Disneyland was a great place to do that. And I did not even get all of them because I had to narrow it down to the ones that I really wanted to fit into my luggage to take home. I got one of the souvenir sippers from Flo's V8 Cafe from Cars Land. It says Cars Land on it, and it is just a plastic cup, but it does look like it's glass, which I think is really cool, and the milkshake inside was amazing. I highly suggest you get one. They have a bunch of different flavors and some exclusive flavors for Pixar Fest. Speaking of Pixar Fest, they also had some exclusive sippers you could buy. This one did not come with a drink inside of it. This one says Pixar Fest, celebrating friendship and beyond. and it says 2018. It has the logo printed on the top, and then it has the little straw which is all covered so you can use it. It has this little light at the top that flashes like crazy or it spins and lights up, and that is attached to a little claw with a little alien figurine inside, and it says "Ooh, the claw" all around it. And I thought this one was amazing, and it looks so cute and so cool, and I feel like this is something they're going to be selling at Hollywood Studios for Toy Story Land, so who knows, we might see this at Disney World as well. Along with the whole Pixar Pier, Pixar Fest stuff going on at the Disneyland Resort, I got one of the little travel mugs. This one has a red lid and a red handle, and it has a bunch of your favorite Pixar characters on it. It has Coco, The Incredibles, and Wall-E, and it has this cool blue design on the background, and it does say Disneyland Resort on it, and this is just the normal cups that you can get inside of the hotels. I saw this a lot at many of the quick service stands in the parks that you can get, and I got this one from the Paradise Pier Hotel. And then of course I had to get my popcorn buckets. I was really disappointed that they didn't really have too many themed popcorn buckets. Disney World has like none. Disneyland definitely had more than Disney World does, but no park will ever have any more than Tokyo does. So this is just the classic screen printed popcorn bucket, and it is still super, super cute, and I'm really, really glad that I was able to get it. It has a gold handle and a gold top with a Mickey head on it, and it has the Astro Orbiter, and it says Disneyland Resort. It has Mickey and Minnie, Pluto and Donald, and then Huey, Dewey, and Louie on the back. And the popcorn, of course, was super good. I also got one from California Adventure. This one is bright green. It has the same little Mickey head on the top. And this one also has all of your favorite Pixar characters on it. This one says Disneyland Resort, and I really, really like the style or the art of the characters. It has Lightning McQueen and Mater in Cars Land. It has a little bubble with Woody and Buzz, and then it has another little bubble with Joy and Anger. I really, really like the colors and the style of the artwork on this bucket. At California Adventure, I got this Sully popcorn bucket. This one is also available at Disneyland, but I picked this one up at DCA. It has an adorable little Sully figure. This one actually attaches to Mike Wazowski, and they did not have that whenever I was there. Sully was super cute, and of course the popcorn was very, very good. You get the popcorn through the back. It does really hold a lot of popcorn, and it has one of the straps, which was super helpful to carry through the park all day. It says Monsters Inc., and then it has all of the doors from the movie on it. And Mike is also on a purple base as well, and they have the little attachments to go together. At the Golden Horseshoe in Disneyland, I had a root beer float inside of Woody's boot. This one has a little cactus imprinted on it, as well as some little boot markings imprinted on it. It has the little spike on the back, and then it holds a drink inside, but the best part is that it says Andy on the bottom. So we also got a bunch of souvenir straws. This one I got at Pizza Planet in Tomorrowland at Disneyland, and it has a little claw with a little alien on a clear straw, and I really, really like how they did these. You can actually unclip them and use them as a keychain, so it is a 2-in-1, which I thought was really, really cool. Another really cool 2-in-1 that they had was the Luxo ball and lamp. This one is on a blue straw, and these ones are available at California Adventure. They're available at the smoothie stand. They're available at many of the quick service places, and I'm so, so glad that they started making Pixar merchandise like this that has the Luxo lamp and ball. We also got this Remy spoon. This was available at the Plaza Inn, and it was also available at other restaurants and quick service locations throughout Disneyland as well. But this one is so cute. It has a little Remy on it with a little plastic spoon, but they made it look like it was wooden. And it also has the little straw attachment and the little spoon attachment, so it is great to have with a milkshake or an icy. And of course I picked up some snacks to bring home. I got some of the lollipops, which are amazing. I also got the rainbow lollipops and some of the allergy chocolate and stuff like that, because the food at Disney is so good. Speaking of the food at Disney, I was able to get some of the Disney Park food keychains. I'm so, so glad that they were doing this. I was able to get the Mickey pretzel keychain, the Mickey waffle keychain, and the Rice Krispie treat keychain. Along with the keychains, I bought this little 4-pack of little rubber keychains. It has the ice cream, the balloon, the pretzel, and the Mickey ears. I also bought this other little keychain clip with the sign that you see right whenever you walk in, and it says, "Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy." And then it has the little Disneyland castle on the back. I also got this Fab 5 key with a bunch of little characters on it and this little Mickey head. I got a Disneyland glass window keychain. This one is so pretty. And one of the last keychains I got was this retro, like, college looking Disneyland flag. And this has the Disney D and it says 1955. And it also has the Disneyland D on the back and it is all leather. I also got this Disneyland magnet. I really liked the retro look of this. And those were just some of the things that they have, like, as you're walking to the checkout. And while I was looking at, like, the keychains and stuff like that, I found these little metal pieces. I don't remember how much they were exactly, but they were not that expensive at all. And I'm like, oh, I'll just grab one. And they had another, like, deal, like, you buy 6 and you get whatever discount. And I, like, take them up to the checkout and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this. And she's like, do you want to go grab more of them? I'm like, I'm just gonna do the one. And then she told me the whole backstory of these, so I definitely went and got the other 6. And these are actually from recycled metal from the parks. So any attractions or refurbishments that they do, or scrap metal that they end up not using, they melt down and repurpose into these. So they are, like, actually part of the magic. And I thought that was really cool. So, like, I don't know what rides these are from. I don't know what restaurants this could be from. It could be really from anything, and it is really cool to have a piece of Disneyland here in my hand. So I was able to get 6 of the different designs. This first one says laugh, and it has a little Mickey silhouette. This next one says happiness, and it is Goofy's hat. This next one says dream, and it is one of the Disney castles. This one says courage, and it is Sorcerer Mickey's hat. This one says wish, and it is a Mickey head with a little star cut out. And the last one I got is wisdom, and it is just a pair of Mickey ears. One thing I forgot to show with the Disney food, I got one of the You Are Here mugs. I really enjoyed Disney California Adventure, so I got the You Are Here mug for that park. It says Starbucks. It is blue on the inside. It has World of Color. It has Paradise Pier, whenever it was, or currently the Incredicoaster, the Silly Symphony Swings, and currently Pixar Pal Around or Mickey's Fun Wheel. So that was part 2 of my Disneyland haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I just covered food, clothes, plush, buttons, and keychains. I have some more fun stuff to show you guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you guys do not miss any more of my haul videos covering pins, stuff from Cars Land, and some exclusive merchandise. So make sure you guys do not miss that. Make sure to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!